Hey, it's Dan Moralez, and this is Homebuyer Radio. This is episode number 32. Last week, we did the episode on the road because I totally forgot to record an episode for the podcast. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss a week, so we did it on the road. So the sound quality last week was definitely not what it normally is. This week, we're kind of back into my home office studio / here at the bank. I like to, sometimes I record these at home, sometimes I record them here at the bank. I'm pretty mobile. I'm actually going to record this one, or I shouldn't say going to. I am recording this on on video, and I think I'm going to put the video out on our Facebook page. That's kind of fun. Usually, this is an audio podcast, so that's how most people are getting the information is through a podcast feed, either through iTunes or through some of the different mediums that we're on. So, anyways, this week what I want to talk about is wanted to continue to go down that road of what we've been talking about, which is some of the things that you can do that could complicate or screw up your mortgage approval. This week, it's a really pretty simple one, and it's actually probably the one that I should have started with, but that just shows you that I kind of come up with this content, if you will, on the go, and as things kind of pop into my head. But really simple one. It really should have been the first, thing that I should have told you, and it's really simple. It's don't lie, right? Like when we ask you a question in regards to your personal finances or your job history or something like that, just tell us the truth. Because in all honesty, if you tell us something that is not the truth, we're typically going to find it out anyways, right? Because, typically with the mortgage process, there is verification that's involved. And that verification can be in the form of documentation, or it can be in the form of third-party verification, but there is a lot of verification that's done as part of the process of getting your loan approved. So a lot of times when we're asking you questions about your personal finances or your job or your income or any of that stuff, there's a reason why we're asking you those questions, because we want to make sure that we really completely understand your financial picture so that when we issue a mortgage approval or we start going down this process of getting your loan approved, that we know that, we can give that to you in confidence and knowing that we can actually verify that information. I can tell you as a person who has been lending for, 25 plus years, that on more than one occasion, I've had a client not tell me the truth, or they've given me some element of the truth, but not necessarily the entire truth. And I've had more than one client where that's kind of come back to bite them in the rear because they didn't tell me the whole story. So I want to make sure that you avoid that by just being honest, right? Tell us an honest answer. I know it can be, awkward to go into the bank and to kind of bare your financial soul in front of a complete stranger. But, truth be told, we need to have honest answers to the questions we ask you, because it's going to make sure that we avoid being in a situation where we have a problem or something that, could have been avoided, or something that we could have dealt with a lot sooner in the process, or Lord forbid, something that, causes your loan to be one that's now ineligible because of something that we found out as part of the approval process. So just be honest, give honest answers, make sure that you answer honestly and completely and truthfully, and help us to help you. Help us to make this mortgage process quicker and faster and better for you. Giving us good, honest answers will help to make sure that happens. Again, my name is Dan Moralez. If you are going to buy a house, I want to finance it for you, right? So you can reach me at 616-931-4629. Again, 616-931-4629. My NMLS number is 709-729, and you can find me on the web at danmoralez.com. That's DANMORALEZ.com. And remember, Northpointe Bank is an equal housing lender.